Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, there was a girl named Ava who had a very special gift. Ava was a dream weaver, which meant that she could create magical dreams for people while they slept. Ava loved using her gift to help others, but she had a secret dream of her own, to weave the most beautiful and enchanting dream of all. She had tried many times before, but had never quite succeeded. One night, Ava decided to try again. She closed her eyes, took a deep breath, and began to weave. She wove the softest clouds, the brightest stars, and the sweetest music. She wove fields of flowers and oceans of waves. She wove everything she could think of, until finally, she felt a tingle in her fingers and knew that she had done it. The dream she had woven was so beautiful and magical that she couldn't wait to share it with someone. She decided to give it to a little girl named Lily, who had been having trouble sleeping. That night, as Lily drifted off to sleep, Ava sprinkled the dream over her like fairy dust. Lily's eyes closed and she began to dream. She was in a magical forest, surrounded by shimmering trees and sparkling streams. She saw creatures she had never seen before, like unicorns and dragons and talking animals. She had the time of her life, and when she woke up the next morning, she felt happy and rested. Ava was thrilled to hear that Lily had loved her dream. She decided to make it her mission to weave the most amazing dreams for everyone she could. She went on adventures in her mind, collecting ideas and inspiration for her dreams. She wove dreams of castles and superheroes and underwater kingdoms. She even wove dreams of people's favorite foods and hobbies. As word of Ava's talent spread, more and more people came to her for dreams. They would tell her their hopes and wishes, and she would weave them into magical, unforgettable dreams. She was known as the Dream Weaver, and everyone loved her. Years went by, and Ava grew old. She still loved weaving dreams, but she knew that her time was running out. She wanted to leave a legacy behind, something that would inspire others to dream and create just like she had. So she called together all the dream weavers of the land and told them her story. She shared her secrets and her tips, and she encouraged them to use their gifts to make the world a better place. And so it was that the dream weaver's legacy lived on, in the dreams of children and adults alike, in the stories that were told and retold, and in the hearts of all who loved to dream. From that day on, dream weaving became a respected and sought-after profession, and dream weavers from all over the world came to learn from Ava's teachings. They learned to weave dreams that could transport people to other worlds, that could heal their hearts and minds, and that could inspire them to greatness. And even though Ava had passed on, her spirit lived on in the dream weavers and in the dreams they created. They knew that they had a special responsibility to use their gift for good, to create dreams that would make the world a better place. As for Ava's most beautiful and enchanting dream, no one ever saw it again. Some say that it was so magical that it disappeared into the stars, while others believe that it was too precious to be shared and that Ava took it with her to the other side. But the legend of the dream weaver and her amazing dream lived on, inspiring dream weavers and dreamers alike for generations to come. And even today, when someone has a particularly special or amazing dream, they say that it must have been woven by the dream weaver herself.